Yep. Hello, how are you people? Sensame, open up. Anybody home? Anybody there? Knock, knock, knock. That's it. That's it. So, we have something to talk about. What do we want to talk about? They don't get a COVID, just jumbo, mix up. Look at that, you know. We're going back to where we began. The Bettina story has to follow the full circle. Thank you. So, because writing isn't about just putting things to paper, okay, typing away or tapping away. Things have changed, didn't it? You tap away, type away, write away, write up. But I prefer writing with a pen because you easily get lost in what you either just how the thought process, especially if you're writing with a pen. That's how we used to write essays, handwritten essays. The first man to do, you write an essay. Discuss, you write. But when it comes to typing, it's a different. That's why even when I was writing my dissertations or projects, I used to write up a sketch. Write up, then type up. It would be, but everybody works differently anyway, so I don't know how that is relevant to somebody who doesn't know what I'm talking about. So in other words, what I'm driving at is recollecting your thought process and bringing it together as a whole, wholesomely, wholesale. It's a journey because remember the Bettina story began as a collection of different hearsay, and then I said it would make sense if I make it work with my timeline, and it kind of the framework was right, and that's how the story began, and it continued. Just the way it was. However, for the sake of clarity, if you remember, the Makayabu fish deal scandal and wanting to be exonerated, going to Kiankwanzi, Afande Namagembe, one of the course instructors there is a romance, ABCD, come forward at the airport, we bring her in and we get lost in that. We had got lost in, what he said. So, but I've promised to concurrently run an occasional chapter. We finished that side of the VIP lounge. So we are going to come back to Bettina, and then we enter the airport, and then we maneuver through the airport, but still with the lead character, Bettina. Are we together? Apologies. So, and that's how the story is going. What else then did I need to touch on? Shaila is coming back probably. So we don't know whether she's going to be on the maiden voyage. Sarah, the program director, she's already through the airport. She's in the departure lounge, airport departure. So I think that will make a perfect connection, if we bring everything together right inside. But let's see how it's going to work. And then, because we're not writing a story that is there already, we are making the story up as it goes. That one you've always known. You've always eagerly anticipated what is coming. That is, what you want to hear or to read. Maybe one day I can tell this story in audio format. What do you think? You call our audios, talking over them and narrating the story. I think that would be a very good, is that what they call a podcast? I'm not sure. I'm not sure about podcasts, but I've only known about Regina. Hello. Sorry. I'm going home.
You did your workout.
Oh, that's a nice outfit.
Thank you.
Good.
This is not good outfit. This is like gym foot.
Right. It's okay. You can wear it out and also in the gym. Yeah. How are you? So are you coming tomorrow? Maybe I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow after work. Yeah.
In the evening.
Yeah. Then Tuesday you're not coming.
No, I'll see you tomorrow. Let me leave you to go inside.
Okay.
This one, you already warmed up.
Yeah.
So we talk tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Okay then. Thank you very much. Oh, okay, bye. Yeah. So, and let's continue with what we are talking about. That was a friend of mine just saying hi to me and all that. I say hi to everybody, and it's always very interesting when we talk. Nandi mbalaze. Boko. Very mzungu. I don't know. And but I know, give me a hug and all that, I know that. So, video. And it's always good. Banang. My people. Story come out. Or maybe if I found things to do with the security, things to do with the delegates, people they're not. They don't want to. That is like a thriller novel. Katinga mwaba somanga novels. Robert Ludlum, Midnight Express, where you are hooked onto something like sensationalized. But because this is a romance, people just want sweet talk, this and that. The softly things. You know what I mean? They want the soft things, so that's why the Bettina story was because everybody has been to campus, everybody has dated, they could read through the lines. Nebalaba, they were saying this is a wild chase, this and that, she's in love, the billionaire mansion, kind of fantasizing there, things like that. Valentine's Day, this and that. So it's a sweet story. Once I bring in the Alpha and the Namagi, and everything was like, what are we reading into now? This is a bit like, you really have to scratch deep to get to the plot. So we are out of that. We are coming back to Bettina, people. They're going to say that's bubble gum. Oh, no. Bubble gum is what you chew and discard. But this is a story that is going and going. So I think dwelling on the impact of the maiden voyage would help to bring the story in and how Bettina is coping with the fact that I'm going away. How do you check that out? So I think I'm going to do the skeleton points, and then I see how we can put things back in line. We are going to leave the other side of the story, bring it this other side, okay? Yep. Nice. Have a good Sunday. And same old, this is your sweet boy.